suscriptores, bienvenido a mi canal de YouTube. I'm just kidding, but yeah, welcome back my new subscribers. This is my second video. This is your girl Riri. I'm back with my other video. As you can see, I have 74 subscribers. I need you guys to get it up. Yeah, I need to be famous. I already am famous a little bit, but yeah, we're not going to talk about that. But here I'm going to be making marble nails. As you can see, I got blue and blue's my favorite color, and yeah, so she just made it really pop. They're the best nails ever, because blue is the best color. So I didn't really know if I wanted to do a voiceover for a tutorial or watch me work, so I'm gonna do a mix of both, if that's okay with you guys. But yeah, so right here I'm just putting little beads to make that marble look, because you need both of those colors there, and if you don't put it little by little, it's gonna all just be a big mess when it's running down, because you want to make sure it's more wet than usual than your other beads, so you can make sure you can mix around those colors so they can be mixed properly. And then I put on my clear acrylic on top so it doesn't mess up that look in those colors, because colored acrylic, it can be messed up a little bit when you use your e-file or try to wipe off that color with something really rough. So yeah, you always want to make sure you have that clear acrylic on top to make sure you're keeping that color inside safe, if you know what I mean. And before I forget, I'm really that chick. You see that dark blue acrylic? I made that with chalk and clear acrylic powder. I mixed that blue and I made it, and she wanted it, so I made it for a reason. She liked it, so yeah. If you want to make your own acrylics, let me know if you guys want to see a video of that. So something that I just wanted to talk about is making sure you have proper posture for your hand when you're putting it over your stand or whatever your nail tech has for you to rest your hands on. You always want to make sure that your hands are not, I repeat, stiff. If your hands are stiff, it really makes it harder for your nail tech to use their tools properly, and the way they have to hold your hand, it really makes their job a lot harder, because they have to hold your hand, and sometimes it can be too much for them and their hands will cramp up, or it's just easier for you to just have your hand relaxed, a relaxed position. You don't need to be stiff or scared. If the person is scaring you the whole time, you probably shouldn't be getting your nails done by them. But yeah. And also for proper posture when you're having your hand over to get them done, you want to make sure that they are rested over the stand or whatever. I don't know what most of people use, but I use a big stand for my clients. And you want to make sure that your hand is dangled over a little bit, but not too much. Just enough where you're comfortable and where it's comfortable for your nail tech as well. it just makes things easier for the both of you. And also especially when your nail tech is trying different methods and techniques with you. Some people, they try the one bead method, where you try to get the acrylic to run down on the entire nail and just let gravity take its place. And after the acrylic has run throughout the nail, you quickly file it and shape it up as much as you can with your brush. So yeah, that's why it's more important that you leave your hand downward. It's just sometimes it's quicker, and if you don't want to be sitting in your nail chair that long, I advise you just suck it up, put your hand where it's supposed to go, and get out to there. So basically now I'm just going to talk about how to be a good client. So yeah, that came in my head after I talked about the proper posture. But anywho, so you want to make sure that you communicate with your nail tech. If you're going to be late, if something's going on, if you have sensitive nail beds, if you broke something on your nail, if you have a cut near your finger, you want to make sure you communicate these things with your nail tech, because if you don't, they're going to do something and then you might want to blame them and they are not aware that something has happened. And also when you're showing up late and not telling your nail tech, they're expecting you to come, and especially when they have other clients that day, it's very kind of a bit disrespectful when you're not telling somebody that you are not coming or you're going to be running late, so that they can let their other clients know, other people know, if they have something else to do that day, to let them know that they will be late also, or to re-accommodate things with everybody else. So yeah, some people are like strict with people being late. Me, I'm just starting out, so I don't really make it a priority for people to be on time that much. But if they are more than an hour late, then yeah, that's bad. So I'd rather them not come. But most of the time I'm just worried about getting my clients up and things like that. But yeah, when I get like more people, I'm going to start getting stricter with that, because it is kind of a bit disrespectful. But yeah, something else to be a good client, you want to make sure with communication as well, when you're getting your nails done, if you see anything there that you see wrong, that you want to be fixed, that you're just not liking, let the nail tech know. They are not mind readers. They don't know what's going on in your brain. So if you're just getting your nails done the whole time and you're just looking, or you're giving vibes that are not the way you're feeling, they're just going to think, oh, your nails are okay, and let you go. But most of the time people, they see things that they need to fix themselves, the nail tech, but other times they don't see things from their perspective. So you have another perspective that you know something's wrong, so just let them know, and don't just sit there and be not non-vocal about it, because you're just gonna have messed up nails and you're gonna be mad at the nail tech when you should have just said something when you were there, and they would have worked something out with you or just fixed what you needed fixed. That's all. Then again, you don't want to be too annoying being vocal to your nail tech, because then again that gets a little bit annoying and it makes it more harder for the nail tech to do their job. So while there's things that you don't like, there should just be things where you're just sitting there quiet about if it's not that much of a big deal. Before this video ends, I'm gonna catch all of you slipping. I know that some of you are watching and not subscribing. Like literally 80%, 87% of my audience are non-subscribed. Like those views and those subscribers are not adding up. I need all of you that are watching to subscribe. Click that button down below. Don't be a weirdo. Period. Like, go to that subscribe button, like the video, and comment what you guys want to see in the next video, whether what content, what accent you want to hear, like anything really. I'm gonna see you guys next video.